Hello kids, how are you? This is your Rohit sir speaking. I hope everyone is safe at home. Now in this video we are going to discuss about the activity 3 and the remaining activities to complete this lesson. Now let us start our discussion. Today we are going to discuss about the activity 3. Let us cook. In the previous video we have observed that Joseph is a kid who has prepared tomato curry. And you also learned how to prepare the curry and also what are the materials that are required for preparing the food item. Now here let us cook activity 3. What is your favorite cooked food? Find out how is it prepared. Write the recipe in your notebook. Now Joseph's favorite curry is tomato. That's why Joseph has written all the required ingredients in the notebook and he also learned how to prepare it. Now you have to follow the Joseph. What is your favorite cooked food? You ask yourself and you prepare all the ingredients first. Then again you prepare what is the method of cooking your favorite food material. My favorite food material is biryani. Now I will write all the ingredients what are required for preparing my favorite food item. Now I will ask my mother what are the methods to prepare the food item. Okay? Now let us move to the next topic, preservation of food. What is the meaning of preservation of food? See, after the preparation of food material, everyone will have their food. At the end of having food, some food material will remain in the home. Now what your mother will do? Your mother will store it in a proper way so that you can use in the next time. This is for cooked food. Sometimes uncooked and raw food material are also stored in a proper way. For storing, all the people will follow a special type of methods. Now in this topic we will discuss what is the meaning of preservation of food and what are the methods are used to store the food in a proper way without spoiling it. Now let us see the preservation of food. The discussion about the food will be incomplete unless we talk about food preservation. How do farmers protect the rice from pests and store it after it is harvested? You know, farmers will grow the rice grains or paddy in their paddy fields. After harvesting, that is nothing but after cutting, then farmer have to store the rice grains. Now how the farmer is storing? What are the techniques that are followed by the farmers to avoid the attack of pests and other insects? Now why does the curry get spoiled when kept out for a couple of days but pickle stays fresh for so many days? Is it or not? You know, in every home our mothers will prepare so many pickles, just like mango pickles, tomato pickle, and also lemon pickle and different types of pickle. If once the pickle is prepared, it can be stored for so many days. But if you prepare sambar, then the sambar will be spoiled till the evening or the next day. Why sambar is spoiling very early? Why the pickle is staying for 1 year? There should be some reason or there should be some technique that will make the materials to store for long days. It is only because of preservation method. Yes. So for preservation of pickles, your mothers will follow a special method. So that's why these pickles are stored for so many days or so many months. For preserving certain food items, they are either salted or dried. Now observe these kids. Salting and drying. So salting and drying are the two methods by which we can store the food material for so many days. In certain areas, dried fish is commonly used. You know, in our areas also during some small functions we use dried small fishes in our festivals. Am I right? So some are eating and some are not eating, that is depending upon their food habit. But so many people are using dry fish as a food material. Now vegetables and the meat are also dried and pickled. Is it or not? So many persons are making the pickles with the mangoes, lemons, and tomatoes. So here some vegetables and some other food materials also stored for so many years. If you see the tomato, if you store it for more than 1 week, tomato may be spoiled. But if you store them in the method of pickling, then you can store it for year long. Am I right? Now let us see these points. Try to find out how vegetables are pickled at home. Now you ask your mother, what are the methods to prepare a pickle? What are the materials that are used in large quantity and what are the materials that are used in very less quantity? Now second point, find out the ingredients that help to preserve the vegetables. Now by discussing about the pickles again and again, so many kids have find out the difference between sambar and pickle. When you see the sambar have more water and less oil. When you see the pickle have more oil and less water. And more salt is present in the pickles, less salt is present in the sambar. So here, if you add less water, more oil, more salt, you can store for so many days and so many months. If you add more water, less salt and less oil, then the food material will be easily spoiled. Now this is the small reason, that's why some food material are stored for so many days and some food materials are not stored for so many days, that are nothing but they are spoiled very easily. Now let us discuss the next topic. Salt and turmeric powder are used for preservation while making the pickles. So as we have already discussed, using more oil, more turmeric and more salt will avoid the formation of bacteria. So no bacteria is nothing but no spoiling. In coastal areas, it's common sight to see fish being smoked for preservation. So whenever you go to beaches, in a coastal regions just like Costa Andhra and some coastal regions, then you see that everywhere you can see the fishes are dried or otherwise it will be smoked. Now try to find out more about this process. Actually smoking is nothing but keeping all the food materials near the smoke. So here the smoke is very hot, so that's why this hot air totally take out all the water from the food material. When there is no water, there is no bacteria and all the food material turn into dry piece. Now you can store the dry piece for so many days. So that is nothing but smoking. Now let us see the second point. What are the other food materials preserved by this process? By using this smoking method of preservation, fishes are regularly stored in a large quantity. Now let us see this do you know box. Do you know sugar syrup or honey is a good preservative? Fruits are often preserved in sugar syrup or honey. Jams, fruits, juices are good example for preservation with sugar. Now whenever you go to any supermarket, you can see honey bottles, is it or not? Sometimes the jams and the jellies are not spoiled. Why the jams and jellies are not spoiled? When you taste the jams and jellies, all these jams and jellies are totally filled with sugar. So more amount of sugar, very less amount of water. So that's why here sugar, syrup or honey is a good preservative. If you want to store any small vegetable or very small fruit, you can keep in the honey and you can store for so many days. Okay my dear kids, I hope you have understood. Now let us discuss about the next topic. Now let us discuss activity 4. Let us store the food material. Discuss in the groups and identify the examples of different preservatives. Ask your parents other ways of preservation that they follow. Now let us see here. Adding salt, chili powder and oil. Now pickles are the best example for this type of preservation. Okay, now adding only salt. Now fishes are the best example that are dried by using adding only salt. If you add salt, then all the fishes will be dried. Sometimes some other food materials and the vegetables are also added with more amount of the salt for preservation for so many days. So here vegetables also other examples for storing long days. Now drying. Drying is a method that is used to store the fishes and vegetables. If you ask your mother the process of preservation by drying method, she will tell you that how to store the vegetable for so many days by the method of drying. Now sugar syrup. Now already we have discussed that sugar syrup is a very good medium for storage because this sugar syrup have very high amount of sugar and very less amount of water. Okay my dear kids? Okay my dear kids, now let us move to the next topic. For preserving food, we use different types of preservatives, but some food items which are available in the market have harmful preservatives. Now whenever you go to buy any packed food material just like chips or packed biryanis, packed material, all these packed material are filled with preservatives. My dear kids, you should be very careful. See, smoking, drying, adding salt, adding sugar are all the natural methods of preservatives. But here some companies will use chemicals to store the material for so many days. Just you have to imagine, whenever you are eating any bingo or any other chips, you have to remember that these chips are not prepared yesterday or day before yesterday. Actually, the materials just like chips or any packed food material that were prepared 1 month or 2 months ago. So they used some chemicals. Now what are you eating? You are not only eating simple chips, along with the chips, you are also eating some bad and dangerous chemicals. They are called as chemical harmful preservatives. They are called as harmful preservatives. So we must be aware. We should have knowledge of the ingredients of packed food material. Now when you purchase any food item in the market, don't forget to read about the ingredients and manufacturing date. Eating outdated food material may damage your health. When you purchase any food item in the market, don't forget to read about the ingredients and manufacturing date. So my dear kids, whenever you go to the market from now onwards, just you turn the packet and you see what are the ingredients present behind the packet, and every time whenever you buy medicine or food material or packed material, definitely you have to see the manufacturing date. Otherwise at the back of the packet then he will give you MFG, manufacturing date. So you have to see about this manufacturing date and then only you have to eat. Why we have to see this manufacturing date? Because some people will sell you outdated food material. Whenever you eat outdated food material, you will get health problems just like vomitings, motions, fevers. Sometimes it will give you food poison and you may die. So you should be very careful, my dear kids. So whenever you go to any market to buy the packed food, definitely you have to see the manufacturing date and also ingredients. Now let us move to the next topic. Now last but not the least, let us discuss about this do you know. Preparation of food using vegetables and fruits is an art. Now some people make different types of designs and decorations with the vegetables. This is called vegetable carving. Try to make your own carving. So he has discussed about vegetable carving. Vegetable carving, what does it mean? See, now let us discuss what is carving. Carving is nothing but converting anything into a beautiful thing. Am I right? Just like converting a rock into a beautiful statue. Now here vegetable carving is nothing but here all the vegetables are converted into beautiful and funny images. Now as you see in the figure number 5, this watermelon has turned into a shape of owl. And here some other fruits are mixed to convert into a bird-like structure. Aren't they beautiful? They are very very beautiful. If you see them, then just you see and be amazed. Understood? Now this is a type of art, just like drawing, just like dancing. Preparing of these beautiful images out of the vegetables and the fruits is called an art. What is the name of that art? Vegetable carving. So my dear kids, this vegetable carving is very important for your examination point of view. Now you have to remember what is vegetable carving. Okay, so in examinations he will ask you write about vegetable carving, or otherwise do you know any information regarding the vegetable carving. Okay, so this is all about the first lesson, our food, my dear kids. With this topic we are going to end this chapter. Now let us meet in the next chapter. Keep in touch with your teacher and keep in touch with your subject. God bless you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.